I'm actually moving up, getting more used to the game now. Really just, focusing on my build and doing it the right way and most efficient way as possible. So I do have this Raven for any, that I can't see in there. That Raven helps me out. Actually take out that observer as you saw right there. Let's see his army. He doesn't have that great of an army, but oh wow, he has pretty early carrier coming in to play. That carrier could do some damage later in the game. I still have more units lost than he has. Let's see. Yes, I do have more units lost still, but he definitely lost more resources when he lost his units than mine. So harvesters, he has 5 more than me, which is a lot. I should actually be, making 2 there. Not doing much there, but he has a lot more harvesters than I do. But the income is pretty similar. He's actually has more Vespene than I do because I just got these 2 refineries fully saturated with those 3 harvesters. I do have a larger unit, more units than he does right now. And here come his Harriers, actually. Wow, I almost missed that. Here we go. Big battle. I do have that Viking down. Sorry, I do have that Viking down. Should be able to do some decent damage to these carriers. My Marauders won't be doing much, but I do keep producing them just a little at a time. So in case he wanted to bring on the ground units, that I would be able to take him. But I did start creating those starports because you did see that I scouted out his stargates, and here we go, attacking these floating whatever the carriers used to attack, which I shouldn't be doing. I pop stim. There we go, using good micro against these zealots with my marauders, taking them down without much attack at all. Some good micro by myself, actually. Learning how to use it well and effectively. So taking out that big army, really, and I see those 2 carriers. I don't want to push in too hard. At the same time, back at my base, I am producing more units using hotkeys because they are so effective. I should be careful with these marauders, not charge them in. I should probably bring them back, but I am actually trying to take down this Nexus, doing decent damage as they are not being harmed, but my whole army gets taken out by these carriers and I need to retreat. But thankfully, I have been producing units the whole time. Vikings mainly, as you can see. Getting ready. Oh, I don't know if these 4 Vikings can take out 3 carriers. Nope, definitely not. Pull back, Valient. Pull your Vikings back. And I do pull it back. I do take out 1 carrier, actually, before I lose 3 Vikings, actually. So I have Marines and Vikings. Should be able to take on these carriers with ease, actually. So I'll let you watch this battle while I take a drink of water real quick. Sorry about that. My mouth is a little bit dry. It happens from time to time when you commentate, speaking faster than you usually do. But right now, let's check out the production tab. I do have definitely more units than he has. Let's go to units lost, actually. He's lost 69 units compared to my 39. A lot of battles going on pretty early in this game. Well, not so early. It's pretty far into the game now that I think about it. So let's go to the army. I have a significantly larger army number than he does. Let's go to production. What are we doing? I am producing combat shield, which is very helpful because I am going pretty much mass Marines and mass Vikings mixed with the medevacs to help heal my Marines, which is very smart against what he's going for. He's going for strictly air defense, and this is pretty much the final. Well, not the final push of the game, actually. I don't believe. He's actually had 2 carriers. I do pop stim, and going to be taking out his carrier soon. He actually pulls back with that carrier. Doesn't want to lose it, and that's the smart thing to do. I could actually go in and take out his carrier with my 4 Vikings that aren't being used right now. And here we go. Here they are actually going to come in and attack. My 4 Vikings' first 2 carriers should take him down. But actually, wow, they got taken down really fast. Those carriers are so powerful. I think I might actually have trouble with these two carriers right here. But with this army, I do take out these two pylons, which is huge because he cannot use this Stargate or this gateway. Actually, I don't take it out this time. Sorry, I kind of ruined it. Gave away a little spoiler. But that army does, my army does get taken out right there. But I do have this immense anti-air army right here, and it's really important that you keep one unit at the Zelnaga tower, as you see I do most of the game, to see if he's trying to push or anything like that. And fortunately, he's not. And I don't have any medvacs, but it should be no problem. You'll see I don't stim. I don't use stim, so I don't have that health disadvantage because I don't have that medevac. So right now with these 3 units, you'll see me. Actually, I cancel trying to take out this Nexus because I see that I won't be able to do much against that. So I actually go up and try to take out these pylons right here. Actually, I don't. Never mind. I made a lot more pushes than I remember. But I do remember that I tried to push a lot because I wanted to get an interesting gameplay for you guys and exciting. So this gameplay is full of action, so should be pretty fun to watch. Now I am actually getting ready to do my final push once I get these last couple units in here. 2 Marines coming in could help a lot, actually, more than you would think. So leaving these siege tanks here is a good idea because he has, a big, heavy air army, and those siege tanks can attack air for you beginner players. So leaving those siege tanks there is a pretty decent idea by me, and getting two more medvacs will actually really secure this victory even more because, the more healing and regeneration you can do with your army really helps out a lot. So I should be making my final push here anytime now. Oh, here we go. Actually pop some scans to see what he's got going on over here. I see those 2 carriers. I'm like, they seem pretty lonely. I should probably go attack. He has 4 gateways down and only 1...
Ready to plunder.
Sorry, he has 4 Stargates. Jeez, and 1 gateway down. So I saw that and I'm like, really need to go heavy anti-air with this one. So these medevacs might probably get taken down pretty quick, but I do have a large amount of anti-air coming through. So this carrier should get taken out with ease, no problem at all. And this Nexus will be next in the line of destruction. So you see, going up to the units lost tab, he's lost 139 to my 77. Fair amount lost for each side, but he's just lost significantly more than I have. I should actually be moving in as a ball, like you should be. Yep, here we go, going to take out what is left of his expansion. I'm actually moving into expand right now. I actually created a 3rd command center a little bit ago, bringing that in, getting ready to expand just in case, and taking out these carriers, no problem with these. However many Marines there are, looks about 8 right now, 6 right now, 5 right now. Probably gonna get taken out a little bit more. So definitely having. Oh, I actually remember he actually takes out my Marine line. So and he only has 11 HP. So I'm like, oh crap, let's do something with these Marauders before I get totally taken out. And I don't really want to retreat. So this is the part where I take out some pylons. So his gateway, his cybernetics core and his gateway are underpowered, so he cannot produce anything with that. It would have been smart to take out this pylon because that would have disadvantaged or underpowered one of his Stargates. But back at my base, I've been producing units the whole game. Just good army size, ready to go. His early push with his Void Rays in the beginning of my base, or in the beginning of the game to my base, was his really only offense in this game early on and such. So mass producing Marines and Vikings, getting them ready, sending them up here. I have a couple of Ravens actually just in case they are needed. I take out these observers because I detected them with my Ravens, obviously, and this is pretty much good game, guys. So that pretty much concludes this commentary. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any suggestions for us here at CallOfStarcraft, go ahead and leave a comment. But if you are a StarCraft 2 player and you are a solid diamond level player looking to get a sponsor and you have pretty good commentating skills, send us a message here, because we are still looking for 2 people to join the channel. You might be, accepted to join if we don't find anybody else. We are saving our selections, being really particular with them and everything. So that pretty much concludes this game, guys, and this game is over right now. So the guy leaves the game without saying GG. It's whatever, though. This wasn't for a tournament, or it wasn't, so serious where he needed to say it. And actually, I was sending some Vikings over to scout because I didn't know if he had any more expansions, but he did, and I took out his only one early on. So that concludes the commentary, guys. Thanks for watching, everyone, and subscribe if you haven't. All right, guys, later.